Okay, trends change, Renaissance guy, and I know I've been doing a few things while I've been going to the gym and doing a few sort of poses, everything else, talking about an awful lot of stuff. But actually, to be honest with you, I'm not going to do the intro thing. I want to show you literally this is what I've sat down to. All right, I have got a mixed spinach, red leaf, all sorts of different bits and bobs. It's a pre-packed leaf salad thing. It cost me in the UK £1, if that one maybe £1.20. I don't know, around about $1.90 in the States. Whatever. I don't do the math. I have two salmon steaks right here. I will admit I take off the black skin because I cannot stand the black skin, and I'm not going to eat anything that I truly cannot stand and have that gag reflex. This is what it's about. After this, I'll be having my protein shake. Nothing else. All right. This morning, I've had my protein shake, 5 eggs. This is my second meal. I've got 2 more meals left. One will be chicken with, I've got some taco seasoning that I put on the chicken with some rice, and then possibly later maybe some tuna and the leaves again. So I'm getting in at the moment. I've actually brought it down for this week. Now, normally I do eat a little bit more. But just at the moment I'm sort of wanting to bring the calories right down, which I can afford to for a week. Usually my calorie intake is around about 2,500 on a cut, maybe at some point 3,000. On a weekend, I'll have a treat meal. And like I always say, and I'm going to start eating this now so you can actually see that I'm actually eating this. I did the salmon in the microwave for until it was just cooked through. And I'll be honest, I'm not keen on fish. I'm really not. Which is why I tried to get through it. Now, I'm not going to record me eating because you don't want to see me eating the whole thing. But what I'll say to you is with what I've been eating and what I've been taking, training, everything else, it is simply calories in, calories out. I have an active job cleaning. The 2 hours cleaning that I do is pretty much medium energetic cardio. So I'm getting that going over and over again. I'm just getting ready to go to my next job. Honestly, this really, despite all the fun and the showing off and everything else and going, yay, look at me and everything else like that, this really is down to what it is. Now, this is what I do for me. I recognise not everybody will have the same mentality, and neither should we. Some people go, oh, I can't eat this, or I can't eat that, or I can't eat this, or I can't eat that. For me, personally, I'm of the opinion is that there is something I want. If you want to save up and go on a vacation somewhere, you save up the money, you pay for it, or you pay whatever it is you do, credit card, whatever it may be. If you want to do some DIY and build yourself a cabinet, you go out, you buy the materials, You buy the stuff that you need, you buy the plan, and then you put the cabinet together. Or you go to IKEA. I mean, even if you go to IKEA, you spend money on the flat pack, you bring it home, you put it together, you put it in. Okay? You see what I'm saying here? If you want the results that you really want, you have to put something in. There has to be a trade. Okay? Now, if you want to sit and just sort of just be happy where you are, be a little bit fitter, a little bit more active, then fine. Be a little bit fitter. Cut a few calories, get up, move around a little bit more, get yourself so you're walking around a bit. If that's what you want. If you want to go super huge big, grow massively, eat the food that you need to be eating, go to the gym, pound it out of the gym, train hard, eat what you should do, and come home. Look, it's all about what you want at the end of the day. And, you know, my personal opinion is this. If you want something, and you really want it, and it's that much of a value to you, you should be asking, what am I prepared to do to get that? What am I prepared to get so that I can get what I want? And believe me, you know, people say, oh, I don't know if I can eat that, I don't know if I can do this. Well, to be honest with you, like I said, I don't much like this. But mentally, in here, I know this is going to help me with this. Nobody likes taking medication, but everybody wants to be better. And sometimes you're just going to get into your head that this is the medication for solving the body fat that you have. And yes, I am going to finish the rest of it. This is perhaps the real life. You know, some people put an awful lot of stuff on YouTube and social media and go, oh, I'm doing this, and then probably afterwards they'll clear it away and they'll have something else instead. This will be gone and I'll be done. So the next question is, well, why do you do it? Surely there could be something else that you might enjoy, take a little bit back, whatever. Might be. But as I say, if you want to have the success, then you've got to emulate the successful. You can do all the stuff you want. Oh. Do all the stuff you want. But until you sit down, like I did with Andrew Pickering when I was going to Universal Physique in Bridlington. I sat down with him, said, here's the money, here's what I want to achieve, this is what I want to do. Tell me what to do, tell me what you do, tell me how to do it, I'll go out and do it. And then went out and did it. And before lockdown, I was close to getting abs. Lockdown happened, unfortunately I did put on fluff, but now I'm back to it. I'm doing everything I should be doing, getting everything doing, brushed off the old plan that he gave me, and going through and doing it. There are some things that I don't have that he has said. Yes, of course there is. Primarily because of a budget, but most of it is there, and I'm getting the success that I need. So, moving forwards, do what you need to do, get where you need to be, recognize that there is a price. I'm trying to discuss the flavour of the salmon. Now they're done. So that's where it is. That's where it needs to be. Go out and